Greetings everybody, Maximus here with some Airbus versus Boeing in China news. In what is being called a major coup for Airbus as it continues to pull away from Boeing's past dominance, Airbus just won one of its biggest ever orders for 292 airliners worth more than $37 billion from 4 Chinese airlines. The orders shake down like this. China Eastern will buy 100 A320neos, Air China will take 64 neos, with its Shenzhen Airlines subsidiary acquiring 32 more. China Southern Airlines also said they have committed to buying 96 A320neos as well as leasing additional planes. According to Bloomberg, the announced sale represents China's first major jetliner order in about 3 years and helps cement Airbus's position in the Chinese market, where Airbus has built an advantage thanks to a local Tianjin A320 final assembly line. Boeing has historically counted China Southern as one of its biggest customers, but business has slowed for Boeing in the wake of the MAX disaster and as political tensions rise between Washington and Beijing. Of the deal, John Strickland, an aviation analyst at JLS Consulting, said, Airbus has long had a stronghold in China when it comes to the short-haul flights, and they also have a plant there, so they have a strong mix of production and sales. So this builds upon that, he said. The China Southern aircraft will be delivered from 2024 to 2027. China Southern will also separately lease 19 A320neos. Handovers to Air China will span from 2023 to 2027, and those for Shenzhen Airlines from 2024 to 2026. In May, China Southern removed more than 100 Boeing 737 MAX jets from its near-term fleet plans, citing uncertainty over deliveries. The airline previously outlined plans to rapidly expand its 737 MAX fleet, saying in March that 39 aircraft were due this year, building toward a total of 103 deliveries throughout 2024. But none of China's other state-owned carriers have said if they might resume taking the MAX once it's officially back in service. China was the first to ground the MAX following the Boeing accidents. Still, Boeing managed to outsell Airbus in 2021 for the first time in 3 years on demand for the MAX. Boeing racked up 909 gross orders last year compared with 771 sales for Airbus. But since the MAX grounding, Airbus has surged ahead of Boeing in grabbing orders and market share for the narrow-body jets, even as Airbus struggled with ramping up production to meet surging demand. At the end of 2021, China Southern, the country's largest airline, had a fleet of 399 Boeing narrow-bodies, while also carrying 334 Airbus A320s. Well, it looks like China, smelling weakness in the U.S. trade policy these days, seem to be sticking it to Boeing, knowing that the current administration doesn't have the will to retaliate on behalf of American companies like past administrations would have done. And Boeing's loss is definitely Airbus's gain. Well, that's all I have for now. But as always, you know I'm always interested in what you have to say. Are you Team Airbus or Boeing? Let me know down below. And on your way out, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, and ring the bell. And remember, leave the rubber on the runway and your troubles on the ground. And I will see you next time in the air. Yeah, this is Maximus.